Welcome back, folks, to Divinity Original Sin. We are going to check out upstairs. We just raided their basement, and now we are raiding the top. So just go ahead and see what's in here. That appears to be locked. Let's see what's this. Let's go talk to her. Greetings, greetings. Oh, you are most welcome in my chamber. Customers rare even find me up here, but I do so adore the hustle and bustle of the marketplace. I take it that you are a traveling merchant? That I am. I've spent more of my life on the road, traveling alongside great caravans than I have in any given place in Revlon. All of this earth is my home, for a few days or even for a few hours at a time. She's a merchant, so... she looks like she's a rogue merchant. Don't we have stuff to identify? Yeah, we got stuff we can identify. Let's see here. I'm going to identify that. Go ahead and identify that. Go ahead and identify that. Okay. Speaking of which... ooh, that's a nice armor. Tainted double-headed axe. Okay, so you just keep going with this. Just see here. You wouldn't believe some of the things I've seen. Oh yes, the city besieged by the dead isn't even remotely special to me. All the better that isn't for you and for me, because outlandish events lead to outlandish wares. Let's discuss your wares. You have seen them, have you not? Is anything amiss? You seem to have a lot of items related to witchcraft. Do you have any affiliation with the dark arts? A pretense, perhaps, yes. I have the blood of a sorcerer in my veins, and between you and me, the blood of sorcerers too. The power of sorcery is not alluring, you know. But let us not, change subject, for should hunters catch a whiff of my inclinations, they wouldn't hesitate to kill me where I stand. You should be more careful, madam. I am a hunter, but as luck would have it, I am not a zealot. And neither am I. Be advised, though, not to give in to your inclinations. Other hunters may not be so forgiving. Gods have mercy. I talked openly about sorcery in front of the source hunters. What a fool I am. Thank you, O compassionate souls that you are, to treat me so leniently. I never have or never will really dabble in sorcery. On that, you have my word. On my life, I swear. Let's go ahead and take my leave. She's level 5 and we're level... yeah, I don't think we're going to mess with her. Let's go ahead and... excuse me. Do you not mind handling that? Thanks. Okay. Let's go ahead and sell these pillows. I don't think we're going to need those. Sure. Alright. And just go ahead and jump in here. How was I supposed to know that the door was locked? Anyways. Yeah, whatever. That's locked too. Okay. Okay then. Is that a thief? What is that? I don't know. Just go ahead and head back down. Hey bartender, you got anything? Where's the bartender? There he is. Well, we'll go around like this. There we go.
Greetings.
See if he's got anything. He's got money, is. Let's go ahead and sell him his own stuff. And that, and that. Insert stone, ruby. Let's go ahead and give him that, and that, and that. Bottle of wine. Not going to drink. What's this? Magic armor. We'll keep that. And just go ahead and trade out. Alright.
Bye.
Oh yeah, let's see if he had any work for the trio of sellers.
Back again.
3 hopeless sellers. Truly, I wish I could help you, but I barely keep afloat as is. Alright, I'll take my leave.
Bye.
Alright. Let's see here. Let's go talk to Esmeralda. Where is Esmeralda? Esmeralda's shop. Let's go ahead and head down here. Talk to her. Yeah, Esmeralda's shop. Alright, yeah, we look like we found the right thing. Let's go ahead and take that. And that, and that, and that. And just go ahead and head in. Where's Esmeralda?
Greetings.
Lords above, grant me patience. You're the source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in the matter? Who are you? I'm Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now at last his widow. Poor man, we were both so young when we got married. He's so rich and I so poor, but his one and only prince just the same. What can you tell me about this place? Tell me about Sightseal. Sightseal, now that's a sad story. Roofs of elegant homes burn for fuel. Oaken cupboards empty, and ladies dragging the dredges of their great skirts to bargain for fish bones. Let's see what she's got. She's got gold. Speaking of which, we need to upgrade our armor and stuff like that. Let's change subject. Let's discuss your husband's murder. Like I told you about every legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of the evil deed, and you're no different, are you? So what happened? There we go. Some of them tittle-tattle crab chasers down in the pub called me a murder skulldugger, and you believe them. This insinuates truly go beyond pale. Oh, I think I am getting one of my headaches. This love letter seems to change. It seems kind of incriminating. Oh, don't put stock in that hastily scribbled words of a lovelorn fool. This letter was a show of passion, a poorly worded passion I did not echo in the least. The Duke, he was like a spoiled child. He's not a man. He's not like Sepetys. Tell me more. I'll take my leave.
Bye.
She seems to be quite adamant about her innocence.
We'll need to look for evidence if we want to prove she actually did the evil deed.
Alright. Let's go ahead and head upstairs. Painting of a rooster. Let's go ahead and take that. Cooking pot. Key to Esmeralda's house. Sure, we'll take that. Chest. Quest item. Smelly panties. Go ahead and take that as well. Looks like folded shirts. Don't really need those. Right. Looking for evidence. Let's see these smelly pants. Equip. Let's see here. That's the armor rating. We'll take that. Poison and disease. Sure, we'll equip that. Is that one-handed? It is one-handed. Let's see what else we'll have. 16 bodybuilding plus 20. We'll take that. Go ahead and equip that. Wow, look at that HP jump. Whoosh. She's got an armor of 4. That's an armor of 2. What is she wearing? 6. Armor of 10. Just go ahead and send it to her. She has the strength to wear it. She does not. Strength to wear it? Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead and go downstairs. And just keep looking around. Two-handed broom. Okay. keep looking. Let's go ahead.
Oh, I'm no Esmeralda did this time. Just doing my duty, you know. For the Legion.
Well, you certainly are not hero. The rock on which I lay
Gonna take that. The perfect murder.
A book about setting up the perfect crime.
Based in literature.
Yeah. Quite interesting. Yes. Yes. We'll go ahead and take all this crap too. She don't need gold cups. And stuff. See what else we got. Alright. Let's go ahead and check this. N key. Being of a woman. And check the chest, that is locked. Okay, alright, nothing there. Let's go ahead and go down here. Roast pork. Ham.
Ah, so that's what that
Looks like
did.
we found something secretive. Alright. Looks like there's a bookshelf here. And there. Can't reach it. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and take that. More hams. Ham. Oh, an iron key. Roasted pork. Let's see what else we got here. Pitchfork. Don't need a pitchfork. Let's see what this does. Iron door. Sure, we'll take that. Looks like a shield of some sort. And we'll go ahead and take that and just go ahead and see what's in here. And we leveled. Nice. It looks like we got some more magical items.
A bloody dagger. Could this have been involved in the crime?
It certainly piques one's interest, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does pique one's interest. 19 of a pig. Golden cups. And it looks like there's a shovel and... Okay, so just go ahead and level up. See what we got here. No stat increase. Abilities are increased though. STDs. Defense. Shield specialist. Well, I thought we were going to go two-handed. I'm thinking we're still going to go two-handed. Looks like we only got one. Thick skin we have. And bully. Pet pal, we want to take off. Walk it off. What's that? We will take opportunist, I think, for a fighter. As attacks of opportunity. Yes. Stat wise, I'm not sure. I really want to put more into man at arms. So we'll probably save that. And you, what are we going to do with you? We are going to all skilled up, +2 to your skills. Bloody courageous. Sure, we're going to do all skilled up. And that way we can put more stuff into, I think, fire. Yeah, we'll put more skills into fire. And that's what we'll do. And just go ahead and talk. Everything seems to fortify, everything we do seems to fortify your abilities. I suppose you're an example that has inspired me to reach new heights I never envisioned. The inspiration hardly flows one way, my friend. Oh, right. So we dinged. And anything else in here? Anything else? Doesn't look like anything else. We'll head on upstairs. Oh, we have a key. And there we go. And a fire staff. Nice. And an updated thing. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's see here. So we need to confront Isabella about the bloody knife. Say like, hey, what's going on here? Let's go talk to Isabella. First off, let's identify stuff before we fight. Gold gauntlets. Go ahead and get rid of the booze. And just go ahead and start identifying crap. Yes. 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 Identify all this stuff. Let's balance it out, and I think we made money on that. Sold her our own stuff. How do you like that? Alright, let's go ahead and get into a fight. Let's discuss your husband's murder. Care to explain this bloody knife? So what piece of infruitable evidence are you? Perhaps it is you who should explain your presence in my cellar. And the dagger? It is simply a butcher's knife used by my late husband to cut meat. He did so love to cook the deer. I found this book about playing the perfect murder. I care to explain that. What do you think of accusing me in dashing with the frying pan? Oh, that horrid tomb is ill repute. It isn't mine, it was Jake's. He was a politician, don't you see, always on the lookout for plotting rivals, always trying to be one step ahead. Really, I should have thought that a source hunter of all people would appreciate my dear husband's sense for survival. We found so much evidence against you, had you not better confess? But all of that is circumstantial. It is a perfectly logical explanation for every piece of so-called evidence against me. Yet you've been trailing me like a bloodhound. People seem to want to believe that I am guilty. So let me tell you something that I've been keeping to myself. Perhaps it may lead you to the true culprits. Over the past month, Jake grew distant and dark somehow. Something in him changed. I can't quite put my finger on it. But he was no longer the gentleman I used to be. In fact, he scared me. It all began the day we met Evelyn's master, Theolon's apprentice. She healed him, and what we all believed to be a fatal wound he suffered hunting boar. I think he became obsessed by her, or obsessed by the secrets I had known she held. Talk to this woman. There is more to her than meets the eye. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if she belongs to that sect, you know, to those who worship the goddess without name and practice rituals of blood. Tell me about Evelyn. I never liked her for the moment I met her. Men cannot see past her beauty, and I have gazed her in her eye, and it was death that leered back at me. She hails from Silver Glen, a village to the forest north of Sicil. She made it past the undead without a legion escort. I'll never know, though I can hazard an eerie guess. If anyone killed my Jake, it must be her. She had her claws in him for many long months, and finally she must have cut too deep. Take my leave. We'll see. We'll see. I still don't believe you, but we'll see. We'll find out right here, right now. Where is the healer's place? It's the harbor. Where is the healer's place?
Today, I think, a king. The great Sigurd and his rainbow war machine. It is said, and this I have heard, was him in hand, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself.
Sounds like a play is going on.
King had a grip.
Let's go ahead and check that. Isn't that the sheep we're looking for? No. I should have taken
Bye.
animal talker or whatever. Lucky find. Alright. 53 gold. We'll take it. Where's the healer thing? Is there a healer? Thyron's healer.
I spotted something.
Let's just go ahead and check this out. Thyron's House of Healing. Let's talk to him. But if one were to reduce the quality of skull dust by a percentage or two, perhaps the stability would increase by as much as threefold under the right conditions. Oh, a source hunter, imagine that quite a bit more deep than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters in tibia and half a centimeter in bicep bionicles by the memory serves. But no matter, even if it couldn't spare its hardiest specimen, I'm sure the order sent the individual with the next highest possibility of success. Let's discuss your apprentice Evelyn. Far be it for her to tell her master that the Seven's name she's up to. The girl flew from here like she had just heard the location of the Philosopher's Stone. She even left her pouch unattended in the next room, most unlike her, to be sure. What about her pouch? She usually keeps it within sight of at all times. Very strange that she leave it behind. Isn't it in the next room that you'd like to take a look? That's kind of odd. Very odd. Where do you think she ran off to? I'd try her house for starters. It's not far from here. I'll mark the location on your map. Do you have any work for a trio of sellers? Sorry, but there isn't much work for sellers in the House of Medicine, unless one of them happens to have a secret fish for healing stones, huh? Tell me about your affairs around Iceseal. Certainly. What would you like to know? What do you know? Do you know anything about Jake's murder? The counselor, a terrible loss, that, though we had hardly found or hardly more than an acquaintance. I knew him as a devout civil servant. From what I can tell, it seems that it was a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affair that his wife Esmeralda were hardly a secret, you know. Alright, let's change subject. Okay, let's go see what's going on here. Buckets. Evelyn's backpack, there we go. Key to Thyron's back room. Let's go ahead and close this door.
Tone on soothing the corpse's troubled mind.
Painting of a man key. Oh, looks like we got a helmet. Nice. Okay. Painting of a man. Looks like we got a rapier in gold.
Those men hardly sound long for this world.
What's taking the tender?
Alright, it doesn't look like anything else is here. Empty flasks. Might as well take the empty flasks. Strange that she would leave. Strange that. Alright, so just go ahead and see if we can identify some of this stuff. Sure, we'll identify the helmet. +1 speed. Oh, crossbow. Let's go ahead and identify that. Let's go ahead and identify that. Alright, I'll take my leave. Let's go ahead and see. Just go ahead and send this to the mage. You find this very useful.
Tone on soothing the corpse's troubled mind.
And then he can wear this. 12 requires 10 strength, and he's got 9. Go ahead and send that to the archer. Blocking 11. Oh, I'm using a one-handed weapon. Might as well equip that. 11, 7, 22, 7% chance. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to him. And let's go ahead and sell these magical stuff. Oh, just go ahead and identify that too. Nope, identify. Yes. Oh, that's 20 armor rating. Wow, that's really good. Keep that, sell that, sell, keep that, sell that. Let's go ahead and sell that. We may want to keep the armor. Yeah, just go ahead and sell that junk. Does he have anything? Let's see here, Wildfire skill book. Bitter cold. How much are these, by the way? 500. Yeah, we'll go ahead and trade this out. Let's go ahead and add that. Calculate. Yeah, just see what we got. Some paintings and stuff that we can even this out. There we go. What's this? Animal hide? Yeah, we'll get rid of that. A ruby? Sure, we'll get rid of that. And balance it out and just go ahead and sell. Found a skill book. Alright. Take my leave. Let's go ahead and send the books over to her.
No, that tome on soothing a corpse's trouble.
That's 20. Dex plus 1. But building. 7 strength. So it's defense or... let's make sure we read all these. I'm sure that these recipes are useful for stuff, but... teleporter quest item. Quest item as well. See if she has... She does not have anything equipped. Dexterity 9, she can't use this. And isn't like crossbows and stuff separate? Yeah, they're separate. Okay. Alright, let's go to her home. Where's her home at? Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I were to borrow one of these fish, would you? Let's see what you got first. Doesn't have anything. Continue. Borrow indeed. Come now, be good, I'll swear for her. Tell me about yourself. All my story is tired by now. I was happy though, prosperous enough, before the lean times around Sicil began. Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, does it? Are you in the habit of stealing? I never would have dreamed of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice do I have now? If it is steal or starve, I choose steal. This is going to be interesting. So what do you think? Should I snag a fish? The merchant has to eat too, you know, leave the fish to me. I'll just buy the fish for him. So I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another grumbling belly.
Morals never fed a hungry man.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish.
Why can't I just buy him a fish? Let's see here. Where's her house? Here's her house. Door to Evelyn's house. There's her house. Excuse me, but do you mind not handling that? I like to keep my things the way they are. What? That was kind of weird. A letter of Canuit. Parchment. Can't reach. Secured lockbox. Empty bottle, empty cup. Okay, nothing there. Chest. see what this is. Diary. There's parchment. Okay, so just go ahead and read this. Read. Oh, we're going to stop this here.
So, Madam Evelyn has a hideout somewhere along the northwestern beach.
Seems to me that should be the next stop in our investigation.
Okay, so next time I'll see you folks in the next video. Bye.